a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me pick over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she in. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
To make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Get to here with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Okay, ready. Mike 51. I don't even know why this team showed up. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Okay, spell.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Watch the ship. 66. Bullet.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to him back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk. 48 yards, and the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue, explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
I'm coming. Hey, alert. Hurry. Watch out.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
43 is the mic, boy. 43.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. That continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 31 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Point after, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 39 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
The extra point is good.
Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Flushed out right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's going to frustrate the coaching staff a little bit as they dialed up the deep shot, but they weren't on the same page on that play. Heck, I don't think they were in the same book. I think he thought he was going to do something else. Ends up throwing it over the sidelines. Well incomplete.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
They can't stop us.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to...
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Christian Kirksey. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Beckham, the return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over first and 10. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Check.
Mayfield on first down. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Three receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Get that ball. Hurry. Run. Pistol. Tight dog. Real.
To throw, Mayfield. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Browns.
Point it right. Alert.
First down, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hurry. Hey, alert. Mike's 43. Yeah.
Mayfield looks to throw. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready, go. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Quarterback, don't play.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray.
Don't get nervous.
And this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Murray going to throw. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Wrap it.
And here we go on 4th down with Murray. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Man left. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Haywood. 33. Check Mike 33.
I'm coming for you, son. Mike, check 33. Let's go.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Drop deep. Kill. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
Bang, bang.
Hey, alert 33.
Bang, bang.
What's that?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and through. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3.
Farrell Cooper on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Cardinals on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Here's Beckham. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Mayfield off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Good. 180.
They've got tight left, tight left. 4 down. Alert. 40.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
Get in the right room.
Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Kings.
Jam.
Hurry.
Mike.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Get ready.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
180. Up. Hey, alert 33.
43 is the mic. All day, just like that.
Hurry.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Joseph is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 26. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 74 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down. 15 Lonnie. Watch the screen. Bravo. Mike 22.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This complete to the tight end, Clay. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Watch his flat. Like 20.
They do go for it. It's Murray. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Clay. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
This quarterback now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a first and 10. First down, Murray. Flush to his right. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved to the combined 33 yards. Here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 88 yards, and the Browns are pouring it on. No problem there on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
38, Cardinals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, 22, Mike, right. Come on. 81. You better bring it. 36.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one complete to Christian Kirk. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in the second half. First and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Murray now on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
The extra point up and good. And the lead will swell by one more.
Score, Browns 45, Cardinals 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Let's go,
line.
baby. Let's go.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, Shaq. Kiwis get to Pittsburgh. Come on, Mike.
Silver.
Murray trying again after the pick 6. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eric Murray. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Antonio Callaway, 29 yards. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. The point after is good. And that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let's go now. 2, Mike. 91. Hey, 61. Smash box. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves do have a little grip to them.
They got a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jannard Avery in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing now is Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Check 43. Alert, 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 alert.
First down, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns continue to roll.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No.
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, my goodness. I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day. Showing it. Showing it.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 8. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett, his second sack of the night. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense.
Yeah.
He needs better protection, that's for sure. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on first and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Myles Garrett bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. Third and long. Here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now here is another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. We need our puck.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. First and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
They all came together there in breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
So I'm sure a nice tackle on that play. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Mayfield now. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Here we go.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
The
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
it. In that case, run it up.
This is fielded at the goal line. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, we could have had our shutout.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Hey, high 7.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze, I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just flow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real.